All right, let's move on then to news, multi-platforming, and Wombat's Rainbow Sexy Talk.
I played some Rainbow Six last night.
Did you?
Yeah.
I did download the. It's over though, right? That special thing with the
Yeah, it's
shotties. Yeah.
long gone, yeah.
Damn. I almost got there, dude. I downloaded it and everything.
You should I think if you stream that on Twitch, even though it's PC, people would be interested in watching you play it.
Yes.
I would say you could get it again. It's back on sale for like $10 on consoles, but you wouldn't play it.
Yeah. Let's see. Baby Muffin Time writes in and wants us to talk about next gen stuff because this is supposed to be E3 week, but he's wrong. It's next week is E3 week.
And it may even get delayed even longer. So...
Yes. Well, Sony was supposed to do their big presentation this week, and they delayed it because of all the unrest.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I mean, I don't know we don't really know anything new. I don't know what to talk about.
Not much.
But I'm excited. Did you
Is
see
the
my
Summer
wall
of Game
of
Fest still happening, or did that?
Summer of Game? Summer of Jeff Keighley, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's happening. It seems like, yeah, it is hard, like, to get excited about games, I think, for a lot of people right now with
I
what's
think
going on.
it's that, and I have to, like, having been at a lot of the Sony press conferences and seen a lot of the Sony press conferences, they're generally really graphic, right? They're really graphic. They show a lot of depressing type situations, and I think obviously they were smart in moving it and not doing it this week because of just it's not the week to do that type of thing. But I also think that probably contributed was just the tone of some of their games are not what you want to have out right now.
Yeah, you're totally right. Because we always, when we go to the E3 Sony presentations, we're always shocked about how violent they are. Like, remember the last year with it was Last of Us, right? Or
they didn't have one last year, but
There's going to be there would probably be a lot.
The year before was Last of Us. It was Last of Us in the Samurai game, and then Spider-Man.
Hey, and those are things that they probably would be showing now. A lot of the Last of Us
totally
too.
Right. Totally right. And then I'm sure everything was obviously ready to go. They can't retool it, so they have to. Anyway, shout out to DeFatty for gifting 5 subs. That's really nice, DeFatty. It's good to hear from DeFatty again.
Yay.
Remember DeFatty? Long time CAG.
Yep.
I've been playing more Minecraft Dungeons, and I don't think that I'm going to be playing more Minecraft Dungeons.
What do you think of that so far?
I find
thought of it.
It's like it's lacking like the shine of Diablo, like the visual flair of Diablo. It does not hook me with its gameplay. It needs something else. It's just the look of it is too simple.
I know it, and it's for someone who's very much is not a fan of crafting. I think that's the key that's missing. I think if it was, at the end of each level, you were able to make your next weapon to help you within the level after that, maybe that would add something. And also the whole idea of the fact that the walls are just complete. There's like nothing destructible. Yeah, even Diablo has stuff you could break.
Yeah, I mean that's part of the visual presentation. I mean it's in those games it's actually kind of a big part. So there's not a lot of it doesn't seem like you're doing a lot of damage to anything. I mean I'm sure it builds up as you go, but I don't know. I think Ty is like disappointed that
it might be for small children.
Yeah,
but it gets hard. It gets hard when you get to like the towards those last 2 levels. I mean, yes, you can lower the difficulty, but
you beat this game in like 4 hours, right, Wombat?
I didn't beat it. I just never went. I didn't go back to it.
You're right. Yeah, it's no Children of Morta, as Cal Links points out in the chat. Yeah, Children of Morta. I should go back to that. I wonder if there's any new content there, but it was getting hard. Mm-hmm. And we are still playing Streets of Rage 4, which is just so good, so good. We're on the last level. We cannot beat the last level. Mrs. Chibi dies very quickly. The last level is very hard. You start off with your health basically completely drained. You can't get hit for a while, otherwise you'll just die, lose a life right away. But that game is it's like playing a beautiful painting, but with a lot of beating up. Yeah, for real. I hope they license the shit out of that and just shove it down our throats with anything, any cool license shit. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, please. Like that would be. They must be doing it, right? It was so. I think the game probably was pretty successful.
I know DC 16. I think it was DC 16. There's a fan made Turtles of Rage game that you can play it on emulators.
Right.
It's supposed to be. It looks pretty good. I have not played it yet, but I watched some videos of it, and that looks pretty fun. And I'm gonna boot that up and play it with my kids some because they're both really into Turtles.
Right. By the way, Streets of Rage 4 is on Game Pass, so definitely check that out if you have that.